All right, welcome everyone to tonight's stream. Hopefully we are live now, and had some problems before, so making sure I'm live. I'm hoping live. We're back with No Man's Sky. Thanks for joining in. Hi Jason. Hi Merrick. Thank you both for joining in. Anybody else, go ahead and say hi in the chat if you feel like it. If not, just hang out, you know. We're good with that too. So we have the Halloween update to this, which fixed something. It fixed because it's rebalancing something in the game, which is the scrap dealer no longer takes pugnium to buy the old scrap. We also have more stuff you can buy, like the different cosmetic type stuff with tainted metal. That's the new currency for him, and you can't just go buy tainted metal anywhere. We gotta get it from the derelict freighters. So when I had like over 40,000 pugnium left, and I did get a lot of nanites. I got back up to 85,000 after last time buying the upgrade from Class A to Class S on my multi-tool and losing it because it did not keep, and losing the 50,000 nanite clusters. Now I can't get them as fast. So we're gonna try it out tonight. Derelict freighter, see what we can do, see how much we can get in terms of tainted metal, and see what we can do to maximize that. So first thing, I guess I gotta buy the tracker thing from him. 5 million units. There we go. And we're gonna go and see the changes, because they decided to make it a little bit more difficult. Kind of ties in with Halloween, you know, scary derelict freighters, infestation. Yeah. But I have not actually gone to any of these yet, so we're gonna try it out and see. I've got plenty of supplies. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference, but we're gonna find out. Oh. YouTube was messing with you again? I'm sorry. Do they not want to notify you again? I've noticed, you know, we've had a few more people saying that recently. No notifications through YouTube when I go live. Yeah, I'm not happy with the fact. It's funny, I looked at the notes when I saw, okay, you can't get, you have to now have tainted metal to buy the same modules. So no more easy pugnium. I was like, okay, look in the notes, look at the notes. Where is it? It says it fixes that problem with the upgrade to Class S not holding a multi-tool, nothing. So it's like, we'll fix the solution, which is not a great solution to the problem. But it was the solution at least to that problem. They fixed that part where now I can't just get tons of nanite clusters for when they, you know, rip me off. But they didn't fix the part that's ripping me off. So yeah. You know, I'm not even going to worry about those. Other than getting them out of my view, I'm going to leave those out. I just don't get much from those. I've got more than enough repair kits. So, yeah, everything is still the same. Actually, you know what? Yeah. All right, this time now I have a scatter blaster. I also added the plasma launcher, just so I'll be ready. All right, and we're back to the slow movement. This was the one thing I didn't like on these. It's how slow moving everything is. Oh, hey. Let me get back up. Yay, I got like a more first-person view there. Just randomly. Oh, yeah, hey, I backed up far enough. First-person view. Glad to see I'm still getting tons of ammo. This is like how you can stockpile ammo. It's just more ammo than you from any other source. Just tons of ammo in this, and it'd be great if they would speed these up. Maybe I just want to skip through it. Maybe I want to skip through it before I get hit with that detecting me, you know? Don't make me take such a long time on it. All right, so we got a door. Layout's pretty similar, so I'm assuming that we've got a similar flow to it, and my temperature stuff is falling. Oh, I've already got a hyperdrive module there. Oh yeah, wow. Very fast on the hazard protection. Life support's not doing it though. That was one problem before. Life support went really fast one time for me Like just one night of streaming, it all just drained super fast. Now my thermal is draining super fast. I wonder if it's a bug with it right now, because it's doing similar to how my life support did that time. Unique skeleton. Okay. Totally something I would normally have here. Oh! No! I tried to click out and it made me blow up myself. I right-clicked to get out and it shot the thing and blew me up. That is, oh, that is total garbage. I wish they would change that stuff. That's, yeah. Having right-click as how you get out of some of the conversation stuff, and then that is like really bad. Wow, that's bad. Oh wow, it's just messed up all my organization. Like everything's just all messed up. Yeah, that was not cool. That was absolutely 100% not cool. Alright, fine. Like, I'll leave it like that. Man, yeah, that... It should not have done that. They need to change some of the options around. Timmy is good. And thanks for joining in, Roger. He's taking his nap. He ate a lot of food just a little while ago. Like, cleaned his bowl. I don't know why he did that. He ate good at lunchtime, too. So it's not like he's starving. He's just like, you know, I feel like eating a lot right now. And he just ate a bunch of food. So it's nap time. Let me clarify. He ate a lot of food and then tried to gas me out of the house. He ate a lot of food and tried to get me out of the house through toxic fumes. That dog, small dog, big gas. Big gas. He was just, I mean, man, it was just sitting there and all of a sudden it's like, wow, that's awful, Timmy. And he's just looking at me like, what? All right, we got pustules, and I can avoid shooting them. Okay, we got the nest. Now we'll activate the terminal and get the records first. We'll do the records, so that's taken care of. And the terminal means I can easily get here if I accidentally blow myself up. That's really still bothers me that I accidentally, I mean, right-clicking, try get out of the little thing overlay, and then it's like, boom, blow myself up. It's funny how little it bounced too before it blew up. Yeah, return. I hit return. I hit right click too many times on that sort of thing. They don't seem to be that much stronger. They seem to travel a bit more. In terms of walking. Oh, where are you at? Yeah, it's like they walk around more now than they used to. They kind of stayed in a very small area before this update. Like, did not get out. Man, now I've got to... Yeah, now I'm going to have to get me one of those cold protection boosts on. I haven't bothered with those as much. Now I've got to have one. That's just way too fast, and I am going to be doing these on a fairly recurring basis. Blew up the creatures, but not the helmet. Okay, alright. I'm gonna be very careful now about right-clicking. I think I'm gonna swap that out for like the shield or something, where I don't kill myself by accident. So nothing to click on. Home defense. Oh yeah, Timmy. Yeah, he doesn't. He hardly ever barks if somebody comes to the door, but if he's you know, releasing toxic fumes into the atmosphere, that might work pretty well. You know what? I don't even want to deal with that. I just want to sneak past if I can. There we go. I mean, I blow them up. I don't really get anything from it. It's just a case of like I blow them up and you know, I use ammo. That's really it. So I'm just gonna sneak around them. Entity infected. Okay, I got that. You know, there's these things here. Be quiet. What's your stupid beating? Trying to decide if it's actually detecting me like turning type of thing. It doesn't seem like it does. But then it does seem like they pick up sometimes when you're turning around. And that's kind of problematic. That overlay of white kind of makes it hard to tell exactly which ones are really still triggered, because they have that slight... It's not just how often they beat, but in some cases, just a slight reddish tint to it. Like that one's not being so much, but it had that little tint. But when I scan, it goes like, yeah, they all have the same color pretty much. That white kind of covers it up. There we go. Okay, it said like I could, like it was a container. I get like some better boots or something. Like sneaky quiet boots, so they don't notice. Yeah, I'm going for the containers. I want the containers. I don't get why I have to get so close to that one. See, how am I doing? 97 tainted metal. That's all. That's not a lot. How am I doing on, I'm getting more ammo than I'm getting tainted metal from this. Yeah, they have definitely nerfed this. I feel like too many people must have been, like, using that as a method for getting nanites instead of actually trading for the trading for the modules, the X-Class, because the X-Class are so much of a gamble. But now with this, unless they've improved the odds of better X-Class, this is not worth it to me to come here and do this sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, where's my heater? No heater in here. All right, I'm gonna go back out here. Apparently, they just wanted to be cold in that room. Yeah. Hey, Field Creator Studios, thanks for joining in. I mean, I listen mostly to music in English, but I also listen to some Rammstein. That's in German. I mean, I don't understand a lot of Rammstein, but I will listen to it. There we go. All right, airway blockage. Yep, okay. No further life signs. You know what? How does it do with scat? Oh, one shot from the scatter blaster. Yeah. I am increasingly less and less impressed with the grenade aspect. I mean, look at that. So much better than the grenades. Yeah, I'm getting really close just dropping the grenade launcher now. And just going with, like, the personal shield or something like that. Yeah. Still no more. How much is... I mean, granted, I'm at that point, I cannot really get any more money. If I go do any significant trading, I max out my units. Oh, good. We got a clear room. I like the rooms where I don't have to worry about that. Stop and go, creepy. Try to get through without being detected. I much prefer just the walk through and shoot. Grim Orb. I feel like I've had one of those. Okay, so I think that's all of them. Yeah, definitely liking the weaponized multi-tool focus better. Definitely helps more. Let's see what we got. Doorways. Doesn't show anything about the little pods in here, so that's good. His own DNA sample. All right, yeah, that's a good thing to keep. You know, right next to your wallet. Thermal spot. No. Okay. Fine. They definitely have reduced the number of thermals, and I just noticed that one there. Let's see. I think this is the end room, yeah. Okay, so that one where we're talking about like the review of a crew person. So they didn't change the story style aspect of this. They didn't change anything like that. It's supposed to be more difficult. S-Bots, he might be, I don't know, studying or something. He might have school. I don't know. Lindemann, you mean, yeah, singers, solo stuff? I've seen some of that. Or, you know, I've heard a little bit of that. Looks like the sax from Osiris Udon. I have not played enough Osiris Udon. I tried to get into it, and it just didn't work for me. It's like one of those games, like, I bought it, I tried it, and it was just like, this doesn't really grab my attention. Oh, actually, I'm gonna switch her out. No, not that. Yeah, mine being this way. Much faster on this one. Alright, now we got the green boys back. Alright, secure mainframe. Oh, I'm being attacked. And see, this is the problem. They need to make this go faster. Make it where you can get out quickly. And not die while you're trying to do all this. That's still a problem in the game. I'm gonna probably find out my health is almost gone. What the? That much. Yeah, see, there it goes. That was that. I right click to try and close out of that thing. Probably almost blew myself up again. They definitely need to change that. Give us something other than right click to exit out from a message thing, and then also right click to fire. Alternative fire. I mean, I feel like that should not be that easy to cross over. Let's do, yep, can't do it. I'm seriously about to take that plasma launcher out from this. Yay. You know, a few thousand units compared to the 5 million you pay to get access to this for the first one of the day. These are not good for early game players. You pretty much need a money farm to really do these in volume, unless you're going for that like daily freebie one. You know what? I'm gonna go back here, get some warmth. Yep. Boom. Oh, us. Sneak shots. They're being strategic. I say that. But those grenades just don't do anything. It's like, how many grenades to try and do that? That should have, like, it killed me in one shot. It should kill them in one shot. And it doesn't. Where'd you go? Yeah, plasma launcher is just not really that good all around. It definitely could be a lot better. What? Same thing again. Some kind of problem in some area of the ship. You know, drones or crew dispatch. It's the same thing again. They didn't change that part. It's just, it's supposed to be harder. But I'm not seeing that so far. Done. So much better. I'll say shotguns are the best style weapon in the game. Whether it's your starship or your person, they're the best weapon in the game. That weapon style, that blast, everything. Ask questions later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take that plasma launcher out on this. Is there another door in here I missed? No, just a few more of these that I did not get. Oh yeah, can't be another door in here because we're at 8 of 9. We'll ever show that again on the screen. Yeah, this is the last zone. There we go. Killing all their little buddies. And spinning the chair. Ooh, Blaze Javelin module. Class A. That's kind of surprising, really. Merrick, you can go if you're tired. That's fine. I understand. It's been a long day for me. Favorite song? I don't have like a favorite song. I've got a lot of songs that I really... a lot of songs that resonate with me for different reasons. But I don't have like just a single favorite song, really. It's hard to put it down to a certain one like that. At least for me, you know, I can't tie into like, this is my favorite song of all time just because of this. You know, there's different songs that have different... that I feel different emotional triggers with. But Alice in Chains, some of my favorite songs overall are all Alice in Chains. They were a big one for me when I was learning guitar and becoming, you know, trying to figure out what kind of style of music I liked, everything. They were a really big one for me. They're just a big one in terms of how it like resonates with me. I'm trying to think now. I think I got all the bulkheads. No, I think I've got some I can't remember. Can I? What if I like? I'll come back. Let's look. Yeah, I got all those. Oh no, I do have room for some more. Where's my little heater? Get over to the corner. Get out. I wish I could pick the chair up and be like, hey, I just moved the chair out of my way. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna go with the upgrade. The bulkhead upgrade. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can, still make use of that. Alright, emergency airlock. And we're done. How much did I get? 194 tainted metal. That's it. That's not a lot. Really, that's not. I was figuring... I mean... I was getting more nanites in the past from this than that. They definitely have nerfed that whole thing so that it's a lot more focused towards, I guess, the idea of you're actually trading to get the clusters and keep them, or to get the X class modules to keep, not to try and sell them for nanites. Which means, I hope that means they've upgraded the modules so they're actually a lot better, and you've got a better chance of stuff, because some of the ones I got that were S-Class were just absolute garbage. Like, not even a C-Class quality. So I'm hoping that means they've upgraded them a bit. It might waste a purchase on one. I am not... I don't know the names of the songs for Lindemann that well. Oh, what was it? Herzeleid is one of my favorites from Rammstein. Just love the groove to that song. It just has that drive to it that fits really well. Okay, I got 180 from that. I had 194 tainted metal before that. So that's... I got more tainted metal from doing just the containers than what I got from him. Are you gonna give me tainted metal too? Okay, got my geek standing. Up by 3. I donated it. Where's my extra stuff? Nothing extra. So that was a waste. That's like one run, maybe you buy a single X class. So I'm gonna get some of my money back. Yeah, get rid of that. Actually, I don't need that. I've already maxed out all that. I didn't go up that much because I did use a good bit of ammunition during that, but I did not get anywhere near what I was getting before. Yeah, I'm not selling tainted metal. Wonder if they've got a duplication glitch or something added. That might be worth trying to figure out. Since I still feel like they owe me more nanite clusters after cheating me out of 50,000. Get rid of that. Okay, let's go. We'll sell these. At least I got some modules. Let's see what. 4. 3 Class C's and a Class A. Normally, I don't remember getting that many in a single run. So that's not, at least not that early. At least not at the point that I'm like, I'm buying, or, you know, I'm getting like this many with on the very first run for the, you know, the day cycle. Still not worth much. It's not like 1,500 every 3 minutes. All right, before I go buy the next one, let's look. So I could buy I could buy 2 of these or 1 of these from that run. Which ones are those? Are those the Rammstein ones or the Lindemann songs? I can't even get a weapon upgrade on this. And we don't have just that randomized one anymore. It was like, we had suspicious goods, which was waste, suspicious technology and suspicious weaponry, and then you had like the weird whatever it was, like this is repair kits for 811 tainted metal. We had that one that was like nip nip buzz for 70,000 pugnium. And then you have these other ones you could buy like that. This is almost a, this is like another Quicksilver. That's really what this is. It's basically another Quicksilver. You know what? I am taking, I'm not even gonna waste any more on this. We're gonna take that out. I'll take that out. And you know, we'll do, yeah, the personal shield. Really? I know I've got ion batteries. Well, I did somewhere. They're in my other ship. That's what it is. All right, we're gonna move that over there. Okay, let's yeah, so I've got shielding for radiation, heat, got extra oxygen if I'm underwater. I probably could take that one out. Core health, shield strength, that's kind of critical. I definitely want that. More life support. That's actually a really low end one. I could probably take that one out, try to find a better one. I've got toxic. I don't have cold. I need cold. I need a cold upgrade. That will make things a little bit less frustrating. Tell me you got like a really good cold one. High temperatures. That's yeah, not it. High temperature. Sub-zero, there we go. Almost tempted to get that one too, but let's go with this one. I know I need one of those. There we go. Got sub-zero protection now. We'll do another one of these. Maybe, you know, tried these in the past. I didn't see a huge boost between the first round and the last round for each day cycle, but maybe, just maybe, we'll get a much better return this time. So. Oslander from Rammstein. I don't think I've heard that one then. Okay, that's a interesting song theme. All right. Wow, my extra cold protection module is going faster than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about those. I'll only get them if they are in my way visibly. Yeah. Kind of wish we didn't have to worry about the repair supplies at all. I mean, I have yet to use any repair supplies. Emergency supplies, yes. But it still does nothing on that. Alright, scatter blaster, fully loaded. And okay, so they didn't change anything again. If you do not leave the system, you stay in the same system, exact same frigate every time, same layout all around. So you just, you know, if you find one, you're like, I know how this works, I know how to get around it, then it's worth staying in that system. If you find one that you think sucks, you don't like it, warp to another star system and try a defreighter layout. I thought they would have changed that up so it randomized completely every time. I think I've already earned more in nanite clusters than I have tainted metal on this. This does not... It feels like they went extreme on this, trying to rebalance things, and they went a little too far. But maybe they're thinking like, oh, if people were like getting those modules to sell for nanite clusters, well, if we make it where they get more nanites than they get tainted metal, then it's not worth it. Maybe they'll keep the tainted metal and use it what we actually want them to use it for. Ah. Yes, shotgun, so much better. So much preferable for other weapons. 27 tainted metal. What is it? Alright, so I've already got some, but not much. Yep, still infested. I think we'll do another star system after this, just to see if it is consistently infested now. Because I was having it before when they added the derelict freighters that most of them were not infested, which was nice. You know, just walk through. Hey, James, thanks for joining in. Oh, yeah, we got to bring Timmy in. Timmy, say hi. Say hi. Creature pellet. Creature pellets. Say hi. He's whatever. You have yet to do a freighter run? I am still not too, I'm still not too impressed by them. I mean, it's not like... I mean, yes, there is a new style of gameplay for the game. They did add something different, But I'm not seeing anything beyond the, you know, it's one way to upgrade your capital ship. I'm not seeing any real benefit to it. The upgrades you fabricate at the end are not that great, and the nanite rewards are really not that great. You get way more nanites by trading for ships, scrapping ships, as long as you got a money farm to do it. Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid some of the combat a little bit more this time. Ooh! Quicksilver credited! Oh, I just barely caught that. So I've already, 2 runs on this, I've got more Quicksilver than I was trying with that system recently where all those crystals occur and you can get Quicksilver by shooting them. I've already got better results with this. You know what? That one is going to be a pain to deal with. There we go. I'm gonna stand still, read this. They'll, you know, go back to sleep. I'm just gonna like tap, 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 tappy. There's a little tap, tap, taparoo. That seems to let me get around them without triggering them so easily. Yeah, that works. Just, you know, baby step past them. That seems to be a better option there. I'm just gonna walk right past. Yeah, went to sleep right as I was like just tapping my way over. Look at that, just went to sleep. So just tap your, you know, your keys for moving or your controller, whatever you're using. Just tap it, and you can apparently walk right past them, and it doesn't cause them to pop. Like, excuse me, horrific nest. I'm just, you know, trying to grab these things. Thank you. I would not have thought that would be that easy. But it is. Oh. Oh. I don't know why it marked it like it was still unopened. Alright. Yep. Read the log from here. Why not? Your name is Borat. I don't think you're Borat. Now, have you seen the new one? The second one? Oh, was it Amazon or was it Hulu? Somebody did it. A Borat sequel. I have not watched it yet. But that just surprised me when I saw a promo thing for it. I was like, really? After all these years, he's gonna do a sequel? Just baby stepping. They don't care. Yeah, I would love to say that would be a great tip to keep in mind, but I would think that they'll fix that sometime in the near future. I would have thought they'd already fixed that now, unless that is a new bug that just got added. Tons of ammunition. More tainted metal. That's good. Okay. Effigy. All right. So one door through. That one. Captain's log, or daily log, whatever. You know, one of the logs. All right. So yeah, I mean, this isn't that bad. Once I get through a couple of rooms, there's like nothing to worry about in terms of that. I get a nice little reprieve from the infested sacks everywhere. Going through a few rooms. So that is nice. Let's refill my thermal. You saw half of the original in English and it was challenging to understand. I'm sure just because of how he was trying to portray things in that watching that, if you're not familiar, you know, natively with English, does make it a little bit more difficult. All right, got those. Back through here, and that's. I think this was another room with, yep, hive sack. So we got two large rooms and one small room, and they trapped me. Little green buggers trapped me. It was a trick to make me shoot and blow up the hive. What? That hit. There we go. All right. At least I'm not being attacked this time while I'm trying to read. Yeah, same thing. I know. Log in as one random person. Read the log. Gave a speech to the crew before we left. We're going to reestablish trade posts lost hundreds of years before our birth. They're going to be geek heroes. Called me liar geek. All right. And so can I get yes, I squeezed in. Got it. I think my thermal protection was already falling. I think it just took a moment to tell me that. Hypnotic eyes. Illegal vector bulwark. So X class plus 82 to shield. That's interesting. I got an X class here. So if you're getting X class in this, I wonder if there's a limit on how good they are. Because if you're getting them this way, it's kind of like you don't need to trade the tainted metal for them. Almost like then the tainted metal is specifically aimed towards getting you the little upgrades. All right. I don't think I actually need all of the logs, but it's, I think, good practice to just make sure I'm getting them all. Excuse me. Yep. Don't wake up. I'm just gonna, shuffle my way through here. Totally normal. Totally normal to see like a guy just spasming, trying to walk to get past them. Really, that kind of makes me think. I'm like, how many a spasm? Ah! I'm just gonna spasm walk and get right past them. Never set them off. Partner geek. Yep. Increasingly violent behavior. Okay, I get why. You gotta spasm walk to get around. And you don't have heating in a lot of the ship. I'd be upset too if I had to go into the air room to get warm. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, just, you had your good trades, your bad trades. You made some money, lost some money. I get it. I do. I think after this, I'm actually go try to use the upgrades. And boom, back out. And back out. It's not more difficult. At least so far, just those two is not more difficult. And that was one of the things about the update was, oh, we made derelicts more dangerous. No, not more dangerous. Still very simple, more of a irritation than a challenge, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, listening to strong accents with it, yeah, that can always throw things off. Even if you're good at a language, it can be hard to understand somebody's accent in that language. Like, I'm trying to learn Chinese, and I know I sound horrible when I try to speak Chinese because of my accent. Because I'm not like a native Chinese speaker. No, it probably, if anybody I've tried to use it with, is probably thinking like, man, this guy is like terrible with this accent. All right, we're gonna sell the manifest. Can I sell him the other part too? Because donating, yeah, I can still sell it to him. So, all right, that's better. 450 metal. That is at least somewhat better. Let's see, we're 1100. Okay, so 2 runs, and I'm up 1128 tainted metal. It's not amazing, but I mean, I did get a bit more. I'm gonna toss those there. I need to go to the freighter anyway. Oh wait, actually, I think besides having more stuff we can buy from him, I can actually sell to him now too, right? Yep. Yes. Saves me some trouble there. We'll sell those. I don't need those. I got plenty of that stuff. Plenty of those. I've got like 30-something thousand pugnium stored away now as a backup in case something changes and I do have an option for using pugnium again. Well, I forgot I had some storm crystals. Or did I get those from that run? Okay. Let's see. Oh, man. Why is it that was there instead of in my cargo space? I still don't get why that does not get automatically stacked right. Yeah, you know what? We'll get those. Yeah, there's my extra pugnium. 40,000 pugnium right there, basically, in case, just in case, they get rid of the tainted metal, bring the pugnium back. And I've already loaded up for it. Oh, you know, actually, there. I need ion battery, yeah. Personal force field. Oh, it gotta sell. We're gonna sell these. See how my how I did on that run. Even worse with the nanite. Actually, what is it? Oh no! Oh, that's gotta be one of the ones I already had, because that's already oh, that's what I already had. Okay, yeah, that's so it's not what I got. I did not get an X class from that ship. So I got not much in terms of that. I mean, all this time I'm up like 2,000 nanites. That's it. I can speak Chinese or ni hao ma. I don't know the word for Coke, but I'm drinking well. Oh, chi cook. Oh no, not chi. Chi is eat. Oh, was it? I'm trying to think now. I need a lot more practice. A lot. Chinese is not an easy language, if you ask me. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that in here, and then remove that. There. All right, time to go visit the freighter. Which is another system. I want to make sure I'm not wasting anything with these. There, that's it. That one. Let's see, let me pull up these notes for the Halloween update. So yeah, because it makes sense it's Halloween, drawn back to the stuff from the Desolation update, the, you know, freighters. Tainted metal and valuable quicksilver has begun to leak from lost cargo holds. So that's, yeah, we saw that. I got 50 quicksilver in that last run alone. So first run, the 5 million unit run for the day, the free one, I guess, you know, you can get in place at times. No quicksilver at all, but the 10 million, the second run, I got 50 quicksilver. So it'll be interesting to see if the third run and fourth run add more. Yeah, more focus on the sub-zero environment, so you need more protection against heat. Let's see. So yeah, you could get new helmets and such to make yourself look different. You could get a wriggling companion to follow you around. Okay, so there's a unlock for a companion. And then you could get the horrific flesh helmet, which is 3,200 tainted metal. So I think a day's runs, like 4 runs, maybe 5, you'd have enough tainted metal to do the helmet. It gives you the appearance of a flesh-hungry parasite. Okay. So yeah. That's like the big thing for that. Not much else on that. German is hard too. I mean, I've figured if I ever want to learn German, which I'll probably try to learn it someday. I figure if I could learn Chinese, as hard as it is, because there's so many different characters to also be able to read it. I'm not even going to try to write it. My handwriting would be absolutely terrible. But just to be able to learn to read it, I think if I could get good enough with Chinese, then I should be able to refresh my Spanish and get better at Spanish, because I haven't used it in like almost 20 years. Better, almost 2 decades since I actually was studying Spanish, and I have never had to use it. So yeah, I'm definitely rusty to say the least on Spanish. But I figure if I could learn Chinese, then I can refresh Spanish, I might try to, you know, learn like French or Italian, learn maybe German. I figure I'm gonna keep trying to learn new languages the rest of my life. That way, by the end, I can at least say, you know, I learned 4 languages. You know, I don't talk them all the time, but hey, it's something else I can say I learned. I took time to try and improve myself. I think you should always be trying to learn something new, some new skill or something to better yourself. I think that's a big thing people should do. So we're gonna check the. I'm gonna make sure I can do these upgrades. Actually, I make sure I don't have anything else on there. Oh, I gotta put that stuff away. I'll just do it when I get up here. And then we'll try this system now. We'll see what the derelict freighter turns out to be for this system. I want to see if it, not that one. Nope. Yep. So, one more at least. I'm thinking it's only going to do one more. And we got this. Yeah, got too much stuff. Like, I'm waiting for a searchable option on these. Like, hey, yeah, use master search. Look for everything. But, oh, you got a total of this. Or auto sorting type stuff. Oh, wait. Probably could, you know, use that up, actually. Yeah, don't know why that got put there when I was opening the starship. I wish they would fix the, you know, how your cargo gets moved around. That's cheapo. Little C-class shuttle. I wasted my time on that one. Alright, so we're gonna turn on this. There, come on, some point. Jump! Alright. Number 3. You have to learn limited Japanese for karate. I mean, you know, you have to, I guess, know what the certain phrases mean, like this kind of attack or something like that. That's another one I wouldn't mind learning. I thought about trying to learn Japanese because I would love to travel to Japan. Spend like a month in Japan just seeing all these different places. But you know, that'd be a month I'd have to be away from work as well as away from, you know, doing this stuff now. So it's not going to happen anytime soon, but I definitely would love to travel like to Japan someday and have like an extended stay in Japan so I have plenty of time to experience different aspects of the culture and go to different places all around the country. I also want to travel again. I've been to England in the past, but I haven't really gotten to go anywhere else in Europe, so I'd love to travel through Europe too. I want to travel. I just want to go see a lot of places, you know? Experience new things. Alright. This already looks more promising. And that no infestation. Just maybe sentry turrets everywhere that I have to wiggle my way around. Confined to the brig, 542 days. I'm hoping I didn't read that right. That's kind of like cruel and unusual punishment. Like, you're gonna be confined to the brig on this ship as we travel around for almost 2 years. Alright, that's the next pathway to keep going forward. So, I've got, yes, there we go. I still remember some of these layouts. And I get detected while I can't move because you just can't fast forward through those. And I don't get that. Okay, so this is the next path. So this is the short path. This looked a lot larger. Daily report. Purged from ship via airlock. Got thrown into space. Attempted security bypass. That's, oh, you accessed an area you're not supposed to be in, or you tried to access the area, you didn't do it. You attempted security bypass, so we threw you out the airlock. Totally justifiable. Lung infection. So you perform surgery on a lung infection, not give them some super space age antibiotic. You know, here, before we do surgery, let's see if we can take care of this infection with some medicine. That seems a little strange, unless it was like, oh, it's a lung infection. What are you gonna do, amputate the lungs? Oh, we took one of the lungs out before it spread to the rest of your body. I feel like if you're breathing, it's going to go into both lungs at that point, just from air passageways. I'll see how the surgery and that story works out. I don't think that logically fits. I think it seems more like they were kind of showcasing they're going like crazy already, sort of thing, rather than, oh, we got the drones again. Rather than they're like actually trying to heal somebody. All right, let's see. This is upgraded pretty well. Boom. Oh, his buddy caught me that time. And then changed his mind. I know at least a couple of those shots hit. 'Cause I saw him hit. Alright, trope. Mara Borek. Koma Veljek Vokas. I'm hoping I said that right. Oh, the stances. Yeah, I can understand that in the, you know, for karate. Or karate. As I've seen, heard people say, trying to be fancy about it. If I'm going to learn Japanese, my first few words are going to be different types of sushi. So let's see, I know unagi, you know, that's eel. I think it's tobiko is the way you say it. And that's flying fish roe, fish eggs. Oh, it's one of my, actually, I think it's flying fish. I want to say that's what it is that I've seen it portrayed as, but I think it also depends on which specific, like, type of flying fish. Like, which one? I can't remember. It's been a while, but I love that stuff. Like, I'm not a fan of caviar, but you get those sushi rolls with the little fish eggs on top. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's some good stuff. Like little peppercorns popping in your mouth as you eat. Now let's see, what's the nerves? Sushi one. Try to remember what taco, something like that. It's not taco like shell Mexican taco, but like taco or something. I can't remember if there's like, it's supposed to be an emphasis on the O, but I'm pretty sure that is squid. Oh no, octopus. That's octopus, because you get like baby I think it's like the baby octopus sushi, which is basically you get a whole baby octopus you eat, and it smells awful. Remember the last time, or one time I tried that, actually myself, it was just like the smell of it. I couldn't even, like, I couldn't even stomach it before I put it in my mouth. The smell was so awful. But now you give me some eel, I'm good with that. You know, I'm fine with eel. Fine with salmon eggs, stuff like that. But, or actually, squid. I am perfectly okay with squid too. One of the places used to be near me before they closed, just because of business slowing down from everything that's happened. They had this amazing squid salad. I know, you know, some people are like, squid salad, but it was great. It's like cucumbers, carrots, and squid. And it was cooked squid, not raw squid. It was cooked. But it was brined in a homemade ginger vinegar. And that was like, I mean, when I tried it, I could not believe it was squid. It was just like an absolute taste explosion. It was so good. And every time I went back there after that, I had to have that squid salad as part of my meal. But I cannot deal with that smell from the baby octopus. That just made me want to throw up. No sushi for you? I am sorry. I am so sorry. Technically, if you go to Japan, though, you can get other stuff. Other types of stuff in sushi. They have beef sushi in Japan. And, of course, now some people are like, no, that's not safe. But they use, like, really high grade, you know, locally sourced type beef. And you're talking, like, it's not Wagyu, like the higher grade, but it's like a lower grade Wagyu that I've seen that they use for beef sushi, or more of like beef sashimi. I don't think they actually do the rolls with rice. I think it's more of just the sashimi, so you get just the meat. But yeah, they do some of that. You can get horse sashimi there, which is very carefully raised, so you're not like getting some kind of nasty horse that's going to be infected. They are very careful with their livestock over there. And I'll just say, I totally would try horse sashimi over there. Absolutely. Just for the fact I could use that saying, I was so hungry I ate a horse. That just seems like a fun excuse. Plus, just say I did eat horse over there. Now go there and be like, I ate eel, which I've had eel here, but I know they've got like eel is a common food over there, like just a common street food. And the way they prepare it, if you look at like Japanese prepared eel, you wouldn't even tell that it's eel. There's some chefs I've seen that prepared it, like YouTube videos, that I'm like, that looks like very fine fish, you know, like not salmon, but like some kind of white fish, like teriyaki, and it just looks absolutely delicious. I'm like, I want to go to Japan just to eat. I'll go to Japan and get fat. You see me come back and I'll be bloated because I'll eat so much while I'm there. Yeah, well, Wagyu beef is, I mean, it is like a brand style, but the quality of the beef, you know, for Wagyu, it has to be above a certain quality grade for them to use it. And, you know, from what I've seen on the Wagyu beef used for even the sashimi stuff is, I mean, still higher quality than anything you get in most places for cooked steak. It's definitely, I think from what I remember seeing, it's leaner because they don't want to have too much fat on it just because you're eating it raw. Or I think you can actually get it where it's not just like raw. You can actually cook it really quick. There are some of those places that'll let you do the like flash cooking where you take, you get like a strip of beef and you put it in a pot of boiling water really quick to boil it before you eat it. So it's like slightly cooked. But yeah, there's a lot of different options on like sushi or sashimi, stuff like that in Japan. I mean, I would try all of it. I would try every bit of it just to say I did. Is this short room? Nope, final room. Okay, I've got one more room over this way. Excuse me. Alright, I like this one better. It's dodging a bunch of sentry scans, no some drones, but no infestation that I have to avoid. So I think I like this one better. Oh, hey. I was trying to remember if there was, like, drones in here. And he was right there. It doesn't sound like it's the wall screen there. It sounds like, yep, it's a bugged. So they still haven't fixed that bug with the drones getting glitched into the walls. I really would have thought they would be like, hey, if we're gonna put more focus on the derelict freighters, we might want to fix it where we don't get stuck, our enemies stuck in the walls. So, you know, they don't end up with just enemies that are annoying because they hear them shooting, but they can't actually see them shooting or shoot back at them. All right. Got this last room. And gone. Let's see, where am I at on my stuff right now? It was like 1,156 or something like that. So I've got around 200 tainted metal so far from this run. So not super massive, but not like awful. Still not great. And it's making me wonder, you know, we've got all those cosmetics there for the Halloween stuff. I wonder if they're going to actually take all that out after the Halloween event's over and leave it where we just have the upgrades again. But it's still tainted metal. I expect the tainted metal is going to stay just because of balancing. All right, we get one more upgrade, bulkhead upgrade, so I can expand my tech. Got all of these. And we'll get one more log. Yeah, the same old thing. All right, here we go. Back out, return to the ship. We're gonna go to the scrap guy. Yep. What's that like, snails? What about snails? I mean, that's escargot. I probably would try it. I've never had escargot, but I think I would be willing to try it. If I knew it was like prepared right. Alright, nope. What the? I've got like a trade frequency thing that was popping up. Apparently went away. I am American. I am American. Yeah, RGB mosquito ship. It does change based on the lighting around the area. It does show more the lighting than like the other ships do. I did see an interesting design one, like one that was way bigger looking than mine. Somebody had at the Anomaly a few days ago, and I was just like, yo, what's the chances I would find that after I go through like 10 different eggs and end up with finally getting one of those after like 10 eggs or something, you know? Like, I don't think it's worth trying to get to having that specific style one in the end for me. It's just not worth that extra work to possibly luck out with that cosmetic look. So I am, this would be nice if it would show the Tatum up there. I was 3,200 Quicksilver at the start of this. I got 50 from the second round, and I just got 55 Quicksilver from the third round. So a little bit more, not a lot. I think it's got, I mean, maybe I was on the high end on the second one and low end on the third one. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend anything on those. I kind of want to save up for that. Just because that'd be funny. Just have that face there in place of my helmet. Let's see, how much do I have? 1869. So yeah, we're gonna do another run. There's gotta be a way to optimize this a little bit better. There's gotta be some option on how you can, like, okay, if you do this, it's going to, oh, I got more storm crystals. If you do like this, it gives you a better chance, or it makes it easier to go through faster, etc. There's gotta be something to that effect on those. I just gotta find what it is. Say, all right, so salvaged frigate module and salvaged bulkhead. All right, this next time I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get one of the actual upgrade modules. We'll generate one of those at the end of this. Wow, that is the third run. The 20 million unit run is the worst one so far on how many modules I got and how much money I got from them, or how many nanites I got from them. Yeah, this is not good for nanites. Oh, wow. Tried to run me over. That fighter. I've got fighters. All right, last one, or at least last one for now. Might try squeezing another one after this. Good in garlic butter. You talk about snails? Good in garlic butter? I have not tried snails. I would try it just as long as I knew they were cooked right, correctly, you know, cooked the right way. I just feel like those would be, I'd really want to make sure they were like properly farmed, not just wild caught, and you know, because I feel like those would be a good chance for like some weird parasite, just because of some of the parasites that they get out in the wild. I just feel like snails would be a little bit riskier. If I'd try one, you know, I would give it a try. I might have to toss it back pretty quickly, considering that I'm like thinking about eating something kind of rubbery, but I like squid. You know, squid onion rings. Squid rings. It's kind of, you know, they're much chewier than onion rings, but, you know, it's not rubbery. I would try... I know what I want to get. I want to get alligator again. That's really good, especially teriyaki grilled alligator. Get some of that. That's yeah. That and oh, fried frog legs. Haven't had frog legs in months, since before all of this pandemic stuff. Fried frog legs are great. It's like chicken of the swamp. You got chicken of the sea, tuna. You got chicken of the swamp, frog legs. What was that? Anchorman 2, I think it was. That chicken of the cave, which was bat. I have not had bat. I don't think I would try bat unless I was in a foreign country where bat was a normal thing. But yeah, chicken of the cave. There you go. You know, make it sound a little bit better. I like how we turn this into a discussion of food. It really makes me want sushi now. Some sushi, some good smoked salmon sashimi. Oh yeah, that tuna sashimi. Alright, got a log here. Been about 5 years? Ah. Yeah, they'll, it's turtle too. I've never had turtle, but I know turtle can keep moving in the pan while it's being cooked. As part of it is like the nervous system still firing. There's also squid, or it was octopus. It's something like squid or octopus. Even if they're dead, it's something with like some of the electrolytes or something in like soy sauce. If you pour soy sauce on it, can make the leg like it can cause electrical stimulation by the interaction with their the biochemistry, and cause the legs to start twitching. Even though it's dead, it'll still twitch. And snakes, never had snake. I know snake will keep moving and coiling up after it's dead. Just all the energy and the muscles will just keep going. Something's shooting already. Once again, I'm getting way too much ammunition out of this. Yeah, am I doing already? 2 modules. Not a single bit of titanium metal. Oh, what? Oh, look! They're all like clustered together and shooting at me together. But now they can't see me. Love how they saw me in that one spot. Just shoot at me a little bit and then ignore me. Okay, he's a little glitched. All right, there was another one. There he is. He's stuck. That's how they get stuck in the walls. He's running. He's hiding from me. He knew what was going to happen. He knew it was coming after him. I'm going to get every single... Look at that. Some nanites. And there's another one stuck over there. What? He's shooting from in the floor at me. You don't try anything like that's not normal for you, like in your country. I say you should always try something. It's from Bizarre Foods. George Zimmerman, his name was. You know, he would go and travel. That was his big thing. Was he said the best way to get to know somebody and to really experience their culture is to go where people eat and eat with them, because you know you've got that communal aspect of like family dinner, things like that, and just going to like their markets and seeing like traditional foods. To me, that's like a good way to, you know, learn more about culture, because you get to see what people are, you know, it's not like a whole facade they're trying to put on a show for you. Like, it's, yeah, this is, you know, this is our food. You know, it's more of what you would normally see. All right, come on. Get it. Yep. All right. All right. Got it. Got that activated. Hey, hey, knock, knock. Just like looks at me and is like, oh, hey, I need to shoot you. And then it's too late. Presented with frostbite, and then outbreak continues progress to how is frostbite infectious? How is frostbite infectious? How is frostbite suddenly like a viral bacterial type thing? It's you get too cold and you lose the circulation to a body part. And that body part effectively, like, kind of dies. How is that? Oh, ooh. S-Class. I think I've got them all out. Yeah, I've got enough. I mean, those are almost all identical. So I doubt that one's going to be that much of an improvement. So I'll probably just sell that one. Plus, it's not like those are not easy to find. Schnitzel and potato salad. I like, well, I'm not a fan of potato salad, period, but I will, you know, eat like Polish sausage, Cajun sausage, schnitzel, things like that. I'm fine with that. Bratwurst. One of my favorite places to eat when I used to go visit a friend who moved to Florida. There was a place near where he lived that was a German bar / restaurant. It was like full German, and they went all over the whole. We're gonna show off German culture, and yeah, that was like a really fun little place. I remember last time I was there, being, you know, like a teenager. It's been a long time. They had this guy there playing accordion. Not a bar band, not like guitar players and stuff like that. Just this guy playing accordion. And he was doing like German folk songs with like accordion. And doing some dirty German drinking songs too, which was funny being a teenager there with like my friend and his family is like, yeah, there's this old German guy playing an accordion and doing these dirty German songs. I would not eat whale unless it was like a survival thing. I mean, you know, like seal, whale, stuff like that. The only way I would eat that kind of stuff is if it was like I was in the Arctic and I needed it for survival. I'm not gonna sit there like, hey, you know, you got whale on the menu. I want to have some whale. I don't want to do that. Whales are too intelligent. I would not want to eat a whale or anything like that. Fox, I feel like fox would not have enough meat on them. I don't like mushrooms. I like certain like truffle flavorings, but I do not like actually eating mushrooms. Though I'm trying to get myself to where I will eat mushrooms. I'm not a fan of mushrooms. I don't like the like texturing to it. Like I don't like pineapple that much. It's not flavor as much as is texture, and especially coconut. I cannot stand the texture of coconut. Oh, dripping tendril. Oh yeah, that's totally worth something. That's totally valuable. I haven't even noticed yet if I've gotten any Quicksilver this time around. I haven't been paying attention to see if I got any tainted metal. I'm starting to wonder if maybe the last round is going to be like the worst. Oh, there's some tainted metal. So at least I got a little bit. Oh, at least 26. I would think that the most expensive round would be the most generous in terms of rewards, but I could be wrong. All right, we'll go get the tech upgrade. Really? 30 million units to get a class C upgrade. That's why I don't use those normally, because it's just not a good reward. It just does not reward you well. I have never had what I guess would be Czech potato salad. And Czech schnitzel is different from Austrian. Okay, I cannot say I've had Czech variations of those, but I would not be opposed to at least trying them, you know. No, not there. I'm going. Oh, no, stop targeting. And that, once again, another update where they did not fix that bug. Because that is a bug. If I'm targeting the space station, it should not redirect my targeting to something on a planet that's not in the same line of sight. It's like, it should not move me away from where I'm actually focusing. I would have thought they would have fixed that. How much did I get? All right, so 2153. I was 18 something on that last one, so I got like 300 tainted metal from that. Not a huge amount. A lot of ammo again. I'm just gonna start saving the ammo. That's gonna be stockpiled somewhere, because I get so much ammo that way I won't have to worry about ever making it again. Instead of selling, I'm gonna start stockpiling some of it. Or I probably just need to sell it because honestly, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of these for the next few days anyway. So, yeah, I probably should just go ahead and sell some of that. 19,000. No, actually, I won't do that right now. Oh, wait, we'll just get rid of all this stuff. Oh, wait, repair kits. Repair kits gone. I don't really need them. Keep the battery. Security credential. Oh! Did it complete it? Or, because I did not turn those in. He's not asking for them. I thought I grabbed everything like normal. Or did I mess up? I'm gonna sell that. Did I miss one on that? Did I go too fast? I'm not seeing a marker over there. Okay, I'll try, but I'm not seeing anything over here indicating that this guy's gonna buy something. Or I'm gonna be able to donate it to him. I guess I missed. Yep, I missed something. I thought I got all of those. So there goes part of my tainted metal. I'm assuming that scrapping a ship is not going to give me tainted metal. It seems like that would be very strange for that to be added there. Okay, well, I guess I'll just sell them. Let's go sell these. Let's see where we're at. 20, you know, a little less than 20 minutes left before we normally call it an end. Definitely a better run other than all the C-class modules. Got that one good module. Oh wait, yeah, I need to buy another one. Go buy another one. We're gonna do one more run. Mainly because I want to see if I can get close to that 3,200 on that. Yeah, 23. I need 900. So if I could get at least close to that. Yeah, if I had not missed something on that last one, I probably would be able to make it with this next run for 3,200. Buy that mask. Yeah, I want to see if this can let me get that mask. Oh, did not slow me down quite like it has in other times. Goulash. I have not had goulash. But again, it's something I would try as long as I knew it was prepared like correctly. I'm not gonna buy go get goulash somewhere that is like, oh yeah, this is like some little place that's not like proper heritage, not properly cooking it, you know, the traditional style. It's just like, oh, we're just gonna say it's goulash and we're gonna do it and, you know, follow a recipe, but we're not like connected to that recipe in some way. We're not like doing it a traditional style because we know traditional style. You know, I'd want to make sure if I'm going to try it, I want it to be like authentic styled goulash. Go ahead and get that refilled and that. All right. Make sure I get everything this time. every container all around. I want to get as much as possible out of this. The sad thing is, I'm like, even with this, 2 hours of this, I still will have not used as much as I can make with just like one of my money farms in a 24-hour period. All right. Grab all the things. Hypnotic Eye. Wish you could jump at least a little bit. Oh, I can target the share, but I can't target the snippet. Making good trades, all right. Okay, got another one stuck in the floor again. Let's see this. Yeah, this is the short one. So tainted metal, all right. A little bit. That's, I mean, it was like 24, but every little bit's gonna help on this. To hopefully get me everything. I'm thinking this is the one that I somehow missed. I didn't get the thing from this like I thought I did. I think I just like ran right past it. And didn't even like think to access it because I was getting shot at or something. All right, got that. Oh, they decided to shoot at me over here. Standing there, but not when I'm standing over here. That's a very strange thing causing them to target me at times. Hey. Where you going? He's stuck. See that? I got him out, and then he's like, I don't want your help, and shoots me for it. I'm pretty sure one of those shots was like dead on for an eye. Oh, all right. I'm pretty sure that went right into him. That was an eye shot, or, you know, sensor shot, optic thing on them. Okay. That's out of the way. Too many things. I got one right over there beside me, behind me. It's mad because it can't actually shoot me. Very loud too. That's annoyingly loud that it's just sitting there like that. I really hope they fix that. That's very irritating having that happen. No, just constant noise. You don't know if you've had original goulash, but you love your moms. I understand that, you know. It's something you grow up with, you get accustomed to. Like, I mean, I'll have good steaks at like a restaurant, but in the end, I feel like my steaks are better because I keep trying to improve upon the quality of how I cook my steaks. And my steaks are cheaper. And Timmy certainly doesn't care. He seems to like my steaks. Don't you, Timmy? Come here. Reach your pellet. One of them rolled into his paw and he, what was that thing? Timmy never complains about how I cook my steak because he's just happy when he gets a piece of it. Or gets his own steak. He gets his own bit of steak usually whenever I cook steak. I usually make sure to get something that's enough for both of us, and I'll cook one part seasoned and one part not. And I saw Quicksilver in there. So I've gone up 180 Quicksilver in all of these runs so far. So not amazing, but not terrible either. That's got to be the one I missed. That spot right there. Timmy, you finally eat the last one? Here, you want more? One more? Yeah. He's a lazy dog. Quasi-biological structure. Not sure how you call it quasi-biological. Like, it's kind of biological. It'd be semi-biological. Actually, I'm gonna go with the scatter blaster for these. They're not shooting at me from all the way across the other end of the room. Hey. Hey. I tried to get his attention without shooting him, but he wasn't paying attention to me. There. Quasi-biological structure. There are so many Class C modules from these. I would expect at least a B more often. It feels like they kind of changed that. Also, I'm noticing I'm not seeing any more unlocks in terms of the buildables. So it's just reaffirming what I thought already, that I've already done all of the buildable unlocks with these. Yes, gonna use this. Don't know where they are. Just give me the data. Timmy, oh yes, he's healthy now. He's just he's gained like 7 pounds. He was like 7 pounds when I got him 2 years ago, and he's up to 14 now. So he's basically doubled his weight in 2 years. But he was very underweight still when I got him recovering from his surgery. So he's actually right at his healthy weight now, like where he should be. So I don't want him to get too fat. We try to keep him exercising. Try to make sure he takes plenty of walks and keeps a very active pace during his walks. I don't let him like walk slow. I make sure he walks at a higher pace, gets plenty of steps in for the day. And we do some, gotta make sure he gets plenty of playtime in, you know. Alright. I got that one. That's all the ones there. All right. Knock these out. Last room. Come on. Yep. Manifest. You know, I might try it sometime where I know which ones I need, and then the other ones I completely skip. Or it's not like not reading the crew personnel reviews, the cargo manifest like that, just focusing on. Ooh, that was a bunch of tainted metal altogether. But just focusing on like the core ones. Like this. Not worrying about these. I might try that on one run just to see if it actually has any significant difference to my end result. You know, I'm gonna go with Nanites. Upgrade module was not that great. I say I probably got as many, if not more, Nanites than I would have gotten from the module if I sold it. You know, whatever I ended up getting from that. Huh. That was interesting. That time the doors were closed coming back out. Wait, what? What? Where's my ship? Where'd my ship go? Did I come out like a different hangar or something? How is it? I didn't just like happen to not see it, right? That was actually not there, right? I am pretty sure that was not there. I saw it was aiming me there, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. Unless I'm going crazy, I don't think it was there. No target there. No, see, stop targeting that way. Yes, I have to go that far over for it to target. Hey, William, thanks for stopping by. How can a dog live with 3 kilograms? I mean, he's 14 pounds. I mean, he's supposed to be around that weight. If you're talking about 3 kilograms, like in terms of 7 pounds, he was actually less. I think he got down to, it was like a little over 4 pounds at one point when he was sick with heartworms before they did the surgery and was able to get him to start recovering. And, yeah, I mean, I said in the past, he's got his, YouTube channel now, and in his video, I've got one of the pictures showing him right after surgery. You can see his hip bones and his ribs showing through. He was that, like, scrawny, which is part of why they named him Tiny Tim, because he was so little. But, yeah, he is like a miracle, survival situation. Like, he should not have been able to survive, but he did. So he gets a much better life now, a much more luxurious life now. 22,000 ammo. I'm gonna get rid of the junk again. All right. That's 3,062 tainted metal. So if I had not missed that one terminal in the last run, I would have enough to get the special. Oh, there's this suspicious engine model modules there. That's the suspicious one. They're at the very bottom. I would have enough if I had missed that one thing in the last run. I'd have enough for that, which gives you that weird little helmet for your head. I'm definitely gonna get that. Oh, wriggling companion, so we could get the betentacled steward. That will also be purchased by me. think I'll be getting that one first, followed by that one. So I need 4,000. That's easy enough to do at this point. I mean, even at this point, it's like 2 runs to get that. So yeah, I could easily get that. We're at the 2-hour mark. So yeah, it's time to start wrapping up. I didn't even notice another one of those. So a bunch of stuff and more cubes, Corvettes casings, all that stuff. That's so much junk in the end on some of these. Let's see, how did I do on this? 475. So yeah, in the end, just as well to get nanite clusters from the end as opposed to trying to get a module, because I got a C-class module in the previous 30 million credit run. I have spent like 80,000 units. Well, spent more than that, but I've earned back a bunch of units too. So I'm like down like 80,000 or 80 million, sorry, 80 million units, which is still less than like just my indium farm alone, not even my activated indium farm. If I had the time to do it, I could just sit and continuously do these. That seems like a bad design right there. Those wings are a little bit too wide. I feel like the wings should fold up. Look, he's going. He just drove right through the wall there. He just broke something. It's totally not legitimate with that. Let's see. I've got too much junk. You know, I'm gonna move Starship and not just Starship like that. Put that there. Yeah, that works. I can sell it that way. Makes it a little easier. Not like I'm gonna get a lot of money for it, but you know, it frees up space instead of just destroying it. Oh wait, descented pheromone. Oh, that's yeah, buy. Okay, it's like, why do I have that? Yeah, 19,000. Yeah, not anything to worry about. Let's see, do I have? Wait a sec. Where was that at? Okay, let me look at this. Salvaged frigate module, okay. Oh, it was going to freighter inventory. I forgot that it'll do the freighter inventory on it. I was getting confused, like, where are those in my inventory? Forgot they changed it where it would do the freighter now. So yeah, there we go. 5 total runs tonight, you know, in the freighters. Not more difficult. Sorry, it's just they're not more difficult. Not more dangerous. Not more problematic. It pretty much feels the same as it was previously. And I would say they're no different than before. It's just a different set of items. The only difficult aspect is they changed how fast your temperature drops in terms of how cold it is, and it seems your life support drops a little bit faster than it used to. How do you upgrade the living ship? No, what it does is I have to fly into space and pulse drive, and occasionally I encounter a special egg that I shoot it and it gives me a new module thing. As far as adding more spots, I don't think we have an option for that yet. You see, I've got really good hyperdrive range. Damage potential could be better. Shield strength could be better. It's still not a great ship in terms of combat. It doesn't have maneuverability like my other ship, and more importantly, the weapons are lacking in that I don't have a shotgun style weapon like I do on my other ship, my combat style ship. And that shotgun weapon is just so much better than lasers or the little pew pew guns to me. But no, you have to you basically fly around in space, pulse driving, and a random encounter, you'll find an egg that you shoot, and it gives you a module to install in the organ chamber. And I've got quite a few of them. I did a lot of those, but it's not like, you know, it's very randomized. You see, I've got a lot of S-class ones, so I've had a better return on S with those, but it's not like it's a guarantee type thing to get S-class. Moistened lobes. Yeah, you see, I got plenty of spaces left. I still like my regular ship over it, but it is cheaper in terms of operation cost. You know, just cheaper to refuel it on the different things you do with it. So the only reason I really switched to it was I was doing a bunch of the missions for Quicksilver last few days, and going down, landing, scanning some plants, or digging out something, going somewhere else. It was a lot cheaper to do this than have to keep putting fuel into the launch thrusters on the ship. But let's see, I made 180 Quicksilver in 5 runs, so that's not an amazing return on Quicksilver with that. I mean, granted, it's Quicksilver, but in less time, I could have made hundreds of or at least a couple hundred Quicksilver, even for just the single daily. I guess if you're gonna spend a lot of time in this now, you do the one daily mission and then come here and do a bunch of those runs and you get some more, but it's not like making thousands of Quicksilver an hour. And as far as the tainted metal, it's not like a huge return from what I'm seeing so far. There's got to be a way to kind of upgrade, to optimize. I am up 7,000 nanite clusters though, so decent, but not amazing. Definitely a lot faster to do the nanite clusters by buying and scrapping ships still. That's I was going to do my next tip video about how to optimize this with the best system and typed everything to how to get a lot of nanites by buying them with the pugnium, but they changed it, so that's out the window. Best way to get nanites is still buy and scrap ships at the scrap thing over there. So I now gotta think of what else. I guess I'm going to spend this weekend testing out stuff on the derelict freighters to see if there's ways to improve upon this and optimize this a little bit better to get tainted metal faster. So, all right, thanks for hanging out, Merrick. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night too. Let's bring Timmy up. Timmy, it's time for you to say goodbye. We're gonna say goodbye to everybody. Here you go. Put one there. Oh, you got one behind you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna be still doing some more playing with this, but I do update the Halloween thing. It's not really different. You know, take for the derelict freighters, the only thing you need to change now is have an extra booster for your cold protection that is refillable, you know, to keep your cold protection going. And take a good weapon. That's all you really need. If you find a freighter that's got a lot of infested and you don't want to deal with that, go to another system, try the freighter there. If you find one like I've got here in this system, no infested creatures at all, just the security turrets, you just walk through, avoid their little sensors, and you're good. It's simple. No real challenge change to this, no difficult increase. And it's just get tainted metal, come here and buy some cosmetics, because I don't think buying the X-class modules is going to be worth it anymore with this. But we'll see. Maybe they have done some changes to it. But that's it for this time. So, yeah, Saturday, Subnautica Below Zero. And with it being Halloween, and because of lockdown, not going anywhere, not doing trick-or-treating type stuff, not late, well, me not trick-or-treating obviously, but not having trick-or-treaters come, I might do a bonus stream Saturday for this too. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. But we might do something special extra Saturday. But otherwise, I'll see you Saturday, hopefully, for the Below Zero stream. Cheers to you, Jason, as well. But I'm Mr. Spicy. Of course, that's Timmy. And thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you in the next stream.